and welcome to Lady Parker Wine Reviews. It's wonderful to be able to be here and bring you another fantastic wine review from New Zealand. This time I'm still in Marlborough at the moment, so obviously I am going to be regionally patriotic and select a fantastic Marlborough wine to showcase to you this evening. Just to wrap up on the harvest, Marlborough vintage, the harvest is all finished for 2011. Everything's all in, which is very thankful because there's been quite a substantial amount of rain, so it was just in time really. And I'm sure all the wineries around the area are very pleased to have that out of the way and know that all the grapes are safely tucked away in the winery, no doubt undergoing fermentation and the like, so that's great. So what I have here with me this evening is a Whitehaven Chardonnay 2009. Now Whitehaven has been around since 1994 under the ownership of Greg and Sue White, and initially the winemaker there was Simon Waghorn. Now Simon's moved on from Whitehaven and Sam Smale is the winemaker for Whitehaven. He has been at the helm there for well over 10 years now, so that's it's great to see that Whitehaven has a significant presence in Marlborough and overseas, and they're a well-regarded wine company. So I think we'll get this tasting underway. It's a 2009 vintage, got a little bit of bottle age in here. Pouring out in the glass there, we have a nice sort of medium straw colour, quite medium golden, beautiful on the nose. While it's quite reductive, but it has some nice funk to it, probably from the malolactic, the lees aging that this wine has undergone. But I do get some nice stone fruit in there, some nectarines and peach. Perhaps a bit of orange rind there too. And some nice vanillin coming through there from the oak. It's quite a nice nose. I think that will develop over time a little bit. If it's left open a little bit in the bottle, it will become a bit more expressive. Bear in mind, you also probably want to serve it around room temperature to just slightly chilled room temperature. It's definitely a beautiful cool climate Chardonnay example. So Whitehaven select their grapes from over 30 different vineyard sites throughout Marlborough, all from different valleys, different sub-regions, so they're working with the best of the region, what the region has to offer. Taste. It's got quite a lot of acid. It's quite balanced, but there is a little tiny bit of significant acid at the back of the palate, but it does hold it all together. And you've got the fruit componentry coming through there, some nice fruit intensity, fruit vibrancy that's there. And of course, because we've got a lovely Stalbin cap, we're going to be guaranteed that there's going to be potential to age and develop in the bottle, but probably about the 1 to 4 year bracket is what you want to be drinking this if you're planning to tuck it away. And so that's a beautiful food wine. It'll be great with pastas and fish dishes, the likes of that. It's got that nice acidity there as well, so it is going to go well with those type of foods. It is quite high on the alcohol side, about 15%. It doesn't show too much on the palate, so it's quite well balanced and it works well. So I think that's a good example of a Chardonnay from Marlborough, cool climate. Again, it's got it's integrated oak, but it's also quite a big focus on the funk and the autolytics there. But you've also got the fruit also coming through, but autolytics and the secondary aromas play a larger part, I think, in this particular vintage. So that is the Whitehaven Chardonnay that retails for about the $24 mark. I'm going to give that a rating of 91 today. So that is the Whitehaven Chardonnay. They've got a fantastic little cafe and things out in Marlborough if you're in the area to go and visit that, and I suggest you do. It's a really great experience. Thanks for watching Lady Parker Wine Reviews. Have a lovely evening and I will see you next time.